Everybody just. She see money all around me. I look like I'm the man.
Welcome back, my biddies. Welcome back, my babies. We are back with another video, and this time, babies, guess what? We're going to Cabo San Lucas in Mexico. Man, let me show you guys the views. So why don't you sit back, relax, and let Kayla take you on a joyride today. Man, so we went to 4 different airports and we took 3 different planes. Let me tell you how stressful this was. Like, it was just flight delays after delays. So if I was you, I would just get a one-way and be done with it. But if you're broke like me, stick with the layovers, and you just have to understand that stuff happens and just go with it. So on the first night, we had our own private chef come at our Airbnb, and she gave us a seafood tower ceviche as our appetizer, and also this tortilla soup, which was bomb. I ate my thing in like 1 second. I gobbled that thing up like it was nothing. Then we had our main course, and that was lamb chops. It was cooked to perfection. Like, the meat was so tenderized, and I even saved my meat like to the end of the trip, and it was still so good. Like, and who knew that mint sauce with lamb chops would be so good as well? Who knew? I love mint. And right here on the left, that's our flan that we had for dessert. And that was like our chocolate, what is it called? Chocolate lava cake, yeah, with ice cream. And that was so good. And surprise, surprise, we had fireworks. Man, it was just bomb. It was just bomb at the first night. I just loved it. So it's time for me to show you guys our Airbnb. So this is like the first thing you walk in, and look at this scenery. You come in, you get the 2 living rooms, not 1 but 2, and it's just like it's an open floor plan, so it's like you're connected to everyone. So right here, this is your first room on the left. Everyone gets their own bathroom, and it's like a big bathroom. It's a full bathroom, shower, toilet, and sinks, and I think all of them is like 2 sinks compared in each room. And then once you go up on the left right here, that is a closet, and on the right, that is another person's room. I'm not about to go in there because I don't know what they got in there, so we're gonna leave that to them. And in the back, that was another room. And while we're rocking, that is our dining area, and right there with the arrows, that's my room, and I'll show you guys what that looks like later. And here's the kitchen, and in the back of the kitchen, you get the closet and the washer and dryer. So this is my room. It was like, it was for 2 people if you want it. So there was going to be 2 closets, and it's just bigger because since it was supposed to be for 2 people. And let's just look at the bathroom. Like, the bathroom is the vibe itself. I know it's a little dirty, excuse me. I was still unpacking, so it was just like you had the lights going on, so that you don't even have to turn on the lights when you take a shower. You could just have that natural light come in. And look at me, looking cute. And let's go back out and let's look at what I can view from my room. Like, it is so pretty. And I'm just showing you guys the other closet because I just wanted to show you guys. But here is the view I get from my room. Like, people have this every day. This is a thing. Like, dang, I'm jealous. I'm jealous of people. And here's our pool and our view of our backyard. You can see that the owner of the Airbnb, he has a little camera surrounding the place, so just be careful what you're doing back there. So the next day we went to this island called Amor Island, or what you call in English, Love Island. But it was so beautiful. This is where I took all my sexy little body pics right here. And man, they were just taxing everywhere. They were like, to get here was $10, to get back was $10. I was like, all right guys, I know you want your money. And they were like, tip us. And man, we would give them a tip, and then they'd be like, damn, that's it. I was like, damn, motherfucker, like $1 is 20 pesos in Mexico. Leave me alone, okay? Didn't have that much money to spend, so leave me alone. But look at these little fishies. They're so pretty. And it was just so much we saw out there. Like, we saw seals. We saw people doing crazy stuff out here. Like, it was wild. But everyone had such great energy. Like, people from other boats would just, like, dance with us and try to say hi. It was just so sweet out there. Look at the babies.
They really make that sound though. There's one swimming! You see that? There's a few out there.
So we went to this expensive restaurant. They said it was like the top 2 restaurant in the world. It was just like, the food was magnificent. I'll show you guys the food later. But you get this view while you're sitting outside. You're like sitting, it's like, it kind of felt like we're in Greece, because you know I had that, like the Santorini, Greece, where it's like the edge of the island, and then you get to look out at the ocean. It was just beautiful. And then we picked the right time to go, because we had enough time to take pictures and then watch the sunset as it falls while eating some food that was just out of this world, or should I say out of this country. Like, it was so good. And then it was just, they had shells, like they were blowing shells in 1 minute, like they were singing and walking around in 1 other minute. It was just like, wow, I loved it. So here's the food from the restaurant. That was so good. It was like, they had every type of flavor, from duck to fish to, it was just so many different things. And I can't even say which one was my favorite. I think I'll show you guys. It's not these dishes, but they had this grapefruit ice cream. I hate grapefruit, so I was like, take this back. I was like, I'm not trying it. Well, I did try it, and I was like, ugh. So they gave me this complimentary champagne, which was so strong. And here's us partying, because, you know, we be drinking. So we bought, like, hecka bottles, and that we didn't finish, by the way. And here is the adventure park that they have. It took so long to get there. It was crazy. Like, as soon as you get there, it took, like, another, like, 20 minutes just to get to the site, because it had to be deep up in there. And this bridge, we had to drive across it in the ATV ride. I just want to show you guys how crazy it looked. Look how cute I look with my little biker hat or helmet. I loved it. And let me show you guys the views of this place, like on the ATV ride. So when you're driving, you can't record. So I'm in the passenger ride. So I'm gonna show you guys when I was driving this joint. I was whipping it. I was like, we almost kind of crashed, but that's okay. We had insurance. The food here, man, I was so tired, and when I ate this thing brought me back to life. You might think the chicken looks dry, but I swear to you it was not. And the buffalo wings, who knew that Mexicans can cook buffalo wings? I'm just kidding, I'm racist to my own kind, but I love my Latinos, man. But here's the bridge view. This thing was scary, I'm not gonna lie, to drive across it, but I was like, girl, don't lose control, don't hit the railings. I was like literally like trying to talk myself through the whole ride, like across this bridge.
These potatoes, they're surprising. I wasn't expecting the potatoes to be this good. So what you eat last night?
I had the portion.
You get an option to, right?
And here we are at Mango Deck. It is like one of the best like brunch restaurants or one of the party restaurants that they have. And they also said the one next to it, it's called The Office. It's really popular between the tourists that come here to Mexico. Wait a second, before I leave, let me tell you guys how much they tax in the clubs too. So when you guys try to go out for clubs, they say you have to put out $250 for a table minimum just to get inside. That's for every club. Thank you guys so much. I love you guys. Love my biddies. Love my baddies. I'm so happy that I came to Mexico, and now that I have to go back to this ghetto Baltimore, but it's okay. I had so much fun here. Please do not forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and do not forget to turn that notification bell.
I'll see my world, please. You know, it's your time.